Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Vanessa Day here today. So we are going to go to see what we can do. What do we want to do with Vanessa? Honestly, it's pretty flexible. There's a lot of really neat things you can do right now. Obviously, there's the thing that's front and center for most Vanessas, which is kind of like the turtle shell angle. Probably won't engage with that unless we like really get the thing. To make it, like, interesting. Honing Steel's a good start, actually. Give the weapon to the right of this 10 damage for the fight. I think this is a extremely valid day one item. Does it fall off? Probably kind of. But for winning day one, I do like it. Coral, 4 seconds whenever you bind aquatic items gains heal. It's fine. Bolas, in the very specific world, I think is fine as well. 40 damage, slow an item is good. Docklines is amazing. It's already silver. It could lead into slow build, but we've also done that. So you know what? I'll take the Honing Steel because it's kind of flexible. We'll see. I don't really need to... Okay. Do I recommend this? No. Am I going to do it? Yes. I gotta be honest. A day one Figurehead is pretty nuts. We've done builds with these, but like, day one Figurehead is pretty nuts. We might be punting day one, though, completely, because I don't know if you've noticed, I have nothing that does damage on my board. So, not a great start. And we don't even get, like, the Fanged Inglet or the Kyver drone, so we could potentially get a weapon here. Yes, the Viper is here, but we die to the Viper 100% of the time. So, boy... Not super excited, but I'm excited for the future. Weapons to the right of this have 25 damage. I don't know if you know, that's a large number to have on day one if we just get this and a wide board of small little weenie items. Getting this to be like... Getting this early, we can guarantee it hits diamond by the end of the game if we really want to. So we could go back to like... good old wide board Zug Vanessa, like carried by Figureheads, just like raw damage. I do love that we're just stealing the Figurehead one of these days. But yeah, do I regret the Honing Steel start? Sure. You got me.
It's over already.
But this will be one of the only times I'm not going to go for the level 2 day 1 vibe. I'm not, like, super interested in medium items, though, so I'll grab this experience, and I will really hope we get a shop that, yeah, that has some weaponry in it. All right. It's not going to be good enough. Let's just be honest. It's not good enough. We are going to get cooked. We could go for the rifle. We could have gone for the rifle, I guess. To just try and still win day one? Oh, God. Do I cut my loss? I shouldn't have made that choice. I usually look past this, and, like, I know that it's not staying on my endgame board, but, like, God, I kind of regret what I did now, because this is more likely to want to be on my board later. This actually... 30 damage every 2 seconds could win me day one. This is such a... What a throw. I wasted 2 gold, man. Wasted 2 gold, man. And we're going to waste kind of 2 more gold. If we don't get this victory, then that was absolutely for nothing. What do we got? We've got a briefcase and some weights. We should be good. It's 10 damage up, though. It's on a 4-second cooldown. Oh, they heal for 5 whenever they use a tool, too. I'm not going to sit here and do the math on it, but I'm pretty sure we win. Like, I'm quite confident. I don't think I need to be good at math to know we win this. So, basically, the way to think about what I would call the blunder that I just did is I spent 4 gold to win today. And I think that'll probably be worth it. That'll probably be worth it. I think we're just going to go ahead and take right-handed.
You picked that up quickly.
We might even be able to look at it as paying 4 gold to win 2 days, depending on what we kind of get here. But I have a feeling I'm going to want to go wide board weapons as much as I want the experience here. Let's go ahead. Let's do this. Dude, flagship, though? Wait, is this a property? No. God, I wish that was a property. That'd be so much more exciting.
Use it well. Make me
Okay.
proud.
It's also way too expensive. That's the real elephant in the room. All right, let's grab one more experience. So we will level up before the fight. And then we're going to do our fight, or before this fight, that is. And then we will try and stack. Rogue Scrapper? How much health does Rogue Scrapper have? 450. With a heal, I think, every 6 seconds it is? Every 7 seconds? I think we actually beat this. Like, 50 damage every 2 seconds is a pretty big deal. They don't have more slow than that, do they? I don't think so. So, yeah, they get the heal here. But the granola bar is now done. The slow is now gone. 50 damage. 50 damage. All right. We should be good to go. As tight as it... Oh, as tight as it might be. And boy, it does feel tight. It's going to come down to Sandstorm and timing, or are we good? Ooh. All right, we're taking risks on risks on risks. But as soon as we get a wider board, we're ditching the rifle. Obviously, it reloads if it's your only weapon. Get a bronze tier weapon, sure. Genuinely, we like Narwhal today. Small, fast weapons is what we want to see. So, as much as I want experience, I do want to fill my board. Let's take a look at what are we working with. Rightmost weapon has 20 extra damage. So we're working with this. $4 for a reroll is too much. We could get something like the ambergris. Put it on the left. Utilize the aquatic items have 10% boost. Potentially use it to econ a little bit. However, I just want a board. So I'm okay. Sure. Fingers crossed here. Double barrel's good, and I would like it.
Free. I like the
We're not going to be playing this. It's maybe not going to be that good this moment, but I think it will be good. So 45 damage twice. I like that. So that we got the 49 damage. 2 seconds. That's worth. We got the 45, 45, 45, 45. It's a dually. This is like 200 damage. If we had another small item instead of the, like, to go with the hand axe, I would do that. I think instead, though. But yeah, I think we're going to be looking for ways to juice up our ammo capacity. Wallace, duct... Oh, what? You won day one, huh? I mean, like... You might be fine? No. Not even close. What am I saying? You might be fine if you just... If this fight went on forever, you would win. But I don't know. What am I talking about? I'm trying to give the person who's not actually there false hope, okay? Health, toughness, and shield items. If this was late game, I actually would go to try and look for a shielded weapon because it's so good. But for right now, I think just getting some more XP sounds good. Gold. So we're going to get a wider board. I have $8. I'm down. Shark Claws is worth it. 4 seconds, your weapons gain 3 damage. We could put it on the left or the right of the figurehead. I think we just put it on the right, to be honest. I think we want to go brain off weapons. Aetherite sounds good. Even though I'm pretty sure you cannot get rigged from this fight anymore. I think it's a bug. You can get it from the monster vendor. But I've never gotten it from this fight, this patch. I've gotten it from this fight in past patches like 1,000 times, but like I probably played 100 games on this patch, which, you know, God, that feels weird to say. I guess we'll take this. Like, just combine it. Upgrade leftmost bronze. Double barrel does what? At silver now. 40. We could also go for the Shark Claws, but I don't know that I'm keeping that. We could also fish for Strength. Shark Claws does 3 damage buff to all of my weapons. It goes up to 6. I think that we are going to want to ditch Shark Claws at some point and just go for, like, a stupid Figurehead Burst Blast. But for right now, we're gonna fish for an extra fight if we can. Unfortunate. You can get Tent City Mayor, or, well, sorry, Trash City Mayor? You can get that fight very, very early. Gonna go ahead and buy 10 damage on the shotgun, as silly as it might be. We're just gonna slap that on there. So we get 75, 75 twice. I'll be relatively surprised, I guess, if they if they've got enough shielding. One day 1 and day 2, a lot of times that's gonna be like an ignition, but it could be friend core with yeah, it is ignition. It's weapons ignition with a ballista already, but no haste to activate it. Like, I don't want to run into you later, but I gotta be honest, I'm not scared of you right now. You, my friend, you were running Frozen Bludgeon on board. I'm not scared. So we do have, like, we have a timer on this run, for sure. We really, really, really have just, like, a flat timer of that's, like, when Figurehead gets to Diamond, that's about as much scaling as we can really find. It's hard to scale an entire board of weapons as Vanessa right now, unless you use Figurehead. I'm going to go to the docks, grab a weapon in general. Plasma rifle is interesting. I don't think it's the day. I got to be honest. Just having an extra ammo in all of my stuff, it's probably just enough for me to be super excited. Curio. HP, it's kind of whatever. I'm not super excited about Curio here either. But Proboscis, I'll take it. Junkyard Club will buy it, sell it. Spike Buckler, I'm even going to buy it, sell it. Like, we're going to go all in on just making this double barrel just do a, frankly, unfair amount of damage. So Shark Claws is 4. We don't get that much time to scale. This is a 4-second if we ever get any slows. Like, whenever you use ammo, slow. I mean, I guess they changed it to the first 5 times you use ammo, but still. I think we beat Hydro Dude, right? Surely. It's 1200 HP is not something we're excited to see, but, like, I feel like Figurehead should clear it for us. Especially getting that extra ammo in the double barrel. That's, like, that's really going to make it a shoe-in. Okay. Is it level 7 that you get the upgrade leftmost silver? I think it might be. Just go for levels. Silver tier ammo item. No. Skills, though. Rightmost gains crit. I feel like we can do better. Rightmost gains an extra 10. I think it's going to be good enough. We could go for arms dealer, but, like, we need to go brain off, numbers up. Lost day 1 and then won a couple others. If this is Shield Nessa, we do have some issues. But losing day 1, so it's probably not barrel. Probably not barrel start. Turtle, it's Shield Vanessa. They have a harpoon. I wonder if we could just kill fast enough before the scaling gets online. That's the dream. Oh, God. Oh, God, we got to kill right now. Good.
Less plunder, more plunder.
All right, we get over the line of shield spam. They didn't have barrel, though. Again, if they started barrel, they probably would have won day 1. Probably. Small items. Grape Shot's a good call. 3-second cooldown. I think we like it over even the hand axe, just because it's at bronze. It's not that much damage. It's quite fast. I'll fish. Butterfly swords are bad, I think. They attack 4 times at diamond. But that's at diamond. That's at diamond, though.
Fire's remorse never.
I clicked it because I had a feeling it's not on my Hall of Fame, but now I'm wondering if... Okay, yeah, I have not gotten a victory with the butterfly swords yet, so I'll consider it if we'd like have it in our backpack, and it just passively starts to get upgrades over the course of the run. Like if I just find them here and there. Off chance of finding Figurehead makes me say sure here. I'm getting rid of this. I gotta fish for a fun item. Oh, mama! I don't think it's good enough yet. That's a good find. Item's cooldown is reduced by 1% for every 2 damage it has. Yes, please. So, late game, that's going to be good. That is going to be good. We have to go for Trash Town Mayor. Just because the opportunity to get augmented weaponry, it's so important for a stupid build like this. To just have lots of big number. I'd maybe run Pepper Spray alongside Proboscis. Well, I shouldn't have said that. We are upgrading this. Weapons to the right have 50 damage. Up. 5.5 seconds. Actually, hold on. 4.0. We're actually not too far from getting it where it needs to go. Non-weapon items, don't care. I'll just take a regen. Because it can make a difference. Small weapon could be good. Docks, we can just get paid to get a weapon, though. Too late for that. Too late for that. We're not playing this. We're not playing this. Do I throw in the pepper spray? First time it's a 5-second cooldown. First time you fall below half health, slow all enemy items. Like, that's just some good utility that's probably worth the 1-second penalty. Additionally, for every item we slow, this charges. So, that's pretty good.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share.
With this setup, we could try and find, like, a Proboscis Infinite, too. Cutlass, Shielded Brass Knuckles, Cannonade, Sextant. Interesting stuff all around. I think we'll be okay. Bring me below half, I dare you. I dare you. Looking good. Oh, boy. Small items. Done. But here's what we do. We juice this. So 7.5. 3.5. Jules Cafe. 2.2. It's already almost at the 1.0 cooldown with that. There's an argument for the Inglet today because this is good. 4 seconds. A Fang with lifesteal. I'm down. Aggressive could be good if we can even get it from here. Talisman's good.
Waste of gun.
Claw's not bad at all either if we can like actually get some crit. Okay. Ammo skills. We can't get flashy reload. That's a diamond skill now. We could just get ammo up, like an ammo upgrade. I'm going to go gold, and I'm going to regret it. When you use your slowest weapon, freeze a smaller item. Unfortunate. First 5 times you use a tool, slow. I don't have a tool. Reduce the cooldown of your aquatic items. Whenever you crit, your burn items gain 1 for the fight. There's a world where we pivot into that being useful. Ammo would be good. Sure. Definitely an argument for the bolas.
Don't go out at night round here.
to be like a little bit more proactive here. It's a 4-second. It's a slow. Yes, we run out of ammo, but I think it's okay. It's just like a little more proactive. Skills impress me. Yeah, frankly. Just one extra ammo is a big deal. Mr. All Good. We do not really like seeing a pig. Because we're not quite there yet with that. Losing early, I'm assuming they're trying to force an infinite. So I'm going to go for the pepper spray to try and have a moment of burst, I guess.
It makes this more fun.
I should warn you. I'm not like other.
They are not trying... Well, they're not trying to force an infinite, but I'm happy with what I did because, yeah, they have weights and everything, so they obviously, like, they have some slow... Like, some ways to, like, slow the bleed. So if we get under half, we were going to slow everything and it was going to go... This would probably attack, what, twice for free? Which is something. It's worth getting excited about. Okay. Weapons, I mean, boy, we're on a timer though. I'm going for the 25 damage again. We need to win early. We're almost there. $1.7. It's already quite good. Loot item. Okay. Do we beat the Corsair? I don't think we do. Like, that's it's a lot of health. Give me a wing. A feather. Keen Eye, if we can get it, would be good. Cosmic Wind would be really good, potentially, if we can get, like, a building crescendo or something.
Was that even a battle?
Cosmic Plumage.
Maybe
Sure.
a skirmish.
We're not going to level up before the fight, then. Like, small chance to find Figurehead there, but I think that just grabbing a... Use a core or another ray. Your weapons gain 3 damage. Huh. Maybe I can find a way to make that work. Large item. I don't know. Freaking, like, Cannonade. Cannonade could be fun. Trebuchet is obviously good, but it's also low tier. Electric Eels is very good. I'm not going to play it again. We've been playing a lot of Electric Eels because I think it's very good. I don't think we're going to have to make an adjustment, but they do have an enchantment now, so they might have been Bellista fishing, and then they found it, and then they got it enchanted. Or they could... I mean, they have Bonk and a Restorative Pulse Rifle? Like, their board's not bad. Their board is not bad. I just have too much damage, though. I don't know if I would run the soldering gun. Or the shield potion. Okay. Alright, fine. Maybe it's not the best. But that board plus an alpha ray is honestly, like, completely fine. But they probably just didn't find one. Cooldown reduction is the main thing I'd be curious about here. Possibility of holsters, but I think no. All right, let me see. How bizarre. What is the Figurehead enchants like? When you use an adjacent item, haste an item for 3 seconds. Nah. What is the burn? Whenever you use an adjacent item, burn 3. I mean, we could put burn on the Atlatl, but I think that what we do is we put turbo on it. We put turbo on it because we know we're going to upgrade the figurehead and make this a 1 second thing. And a 1 second weapon... Hello? 1 second weapon that gives us 2 seconds of haste on 2 items is really good. Kind of some weak stuff all around, so I'm just going to throw some gunpowder in the double barrels so we just never have to consider it. That just sounds right to me. Could possibly get a flamethrower here. Could get stun or freeze immunity there. I'm gonna go for the harder fight. Like flamethrower with flamethrower figurehead is just obviously very good. I mean, yeah, this is doing some work at 3 seconds. Okay. Nope. Medium items. I mean, let's go for jewels. Again, we're on a timer. 1.7, that's a big get. All right, we do care about that. Looks like we're not playing those. We don't have any crit yet, really. We care about gumballs. Any little damage, any chance to crit is all good. We're already at 1.6 there. That weird that that one makes a difference. Okay. Go for a crit thing. Old Zane, we could get like inexorable, but I think it's too late. Let's just get weapon skills.
Is filled.
Using non-weapon? Never heard of it.
It is paradise.
Oh my god. You know what? Sure. It's not very exciting, but that does put us down to the 1 second for this fight, which could make the difference, to be honest.
Not to squabble with nobody.
So every second we're throwing out a haste. We got a Bellista. This is a real test. We got a Bellista and a Silver Brick Buddy. Like, we gotta go fast. And they're slowing us. Dude, we're keeping the tempo up clean. That upgrade on the right-handed mattered. I'm telling you right here, right now. That 10 damage from right-handed mattered. As much as I wanted to skip it, and boy, did I want to skip it. We're at 2.3 over there.
Recycle. Relax.
I could see Sunderer being okay. But I'm not going to do it. Crit, more damage.
Reuse everything.
Just put the crit over here. Shadow Cloak feels like a mistake. Neurotoxin, I think it's a bit too cute. I think we're just fine. Non-weapon items, I mean, if we're extremely lucky and find this, ooh, that could be worth playing for sure. Ooh. 40% crit. Weapons platform. I think we just do this. Yeah, 2.1. I mean, that's a lot of crit. That's a lot of crit. We make this deadly. It's a freaking 1-slot crow's nest. Why does this item exist? Please buff that item. I'd like to consider using... Okay. So normally... Oh, there's no reason to do... Yeah, whatever. Normally, I don't like to take those. But, because you don't get experience. But that's just too much money to pass up. That option does not give you experience. The other ones do. It might be a bug. Frankly, like, they probably aren't supposed to give you experience at all, but they do. The ones that send you to another screen do. You know, as much as weapons could be good, I'm not going to pass up the bounty hunters. Wouldn't mind getting a wanted poster for the backpack. I don't know if you can get ambush from this fight or not. You can definitely get it from the monster skill bender. Broken shackles, I think is not bad. Well, it's okay. It's not bad. I'm not the most confident here. Hmm. 42% crit, double crit damage. Yeah, I think that's worth it. It's a pig. I was hoping to upgrade my leftmost silver by now. Like, we have one more huge power spike, which is going to give us 100 damage on all our weapons. It is a square pig. Oh, you have an addle. Mine's faster than yours, but you also have 6,000 health. So, like, you probably are just going to win by nature of, like, being exceedingly thick. Four health. 4 health. 4. That was one red gumball away from a victory. We could hope for this, but we know we're going to get it, so I'm just going to take the 25 damage. That was literally one red gumball away from a win. That sucks. Okay, medium items, I guess. I have so much money, I will take a wanted poster trying to get some extra experience. I'm kind of looking for, like, a double barrel, though. In that shop, as least as far as it goes. I think we died of the Void Golem, which is annoying. So we'll go for hulking. That sucks, though. Yeah, because we are really on a timer. Like, we did just get one more power spike. This is the last one we get, really. The last big one we really get.
Pathetic, as spineless as a jellyfish.
What's the cooldown on this? Is this 4 seconds? 5? Nah. Another max ammo, why not? Gumballs. So I think that's too slow. That's too big. That's not getting there. Ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. 48 crit. We take it, we take it. Is it dually? I think we like that. I think we like fighting dualies. I think pig is what we don't want to see. With this setup, it's a monitor lizard. They do have a brick buddy. It's only silver. They don't have a fast start, though. So that's honestly enough for me to say we win, right? Like, they need... you gotta get up pretty early in the match to beat me. Or you need to have over twice my health, pig. Over twice my health running the same general build. Diamond skills are too fun. Reel them in. First time your enemy falls below half health, your items have their cooldowns reduced by 50%. Oh, we gotta, man. Oh, we gotta. Reel them in. We could get chocolate bars, but I do intend to just kill them before anything matters. You know what? Maybe. We could get that on our Hall of Fame sheet. Get half the cooldown, you know? Let's go ahead and go to the cafe. Get the 25 damage. We are... Wait, what did I do? Did I get... Wait, where did I go? Did I not take 25 damage, or did I? Did the numbers go up? Surely they did, right? 1.5, 1.5, 2.0, 1.51. Wow.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Maybe a skirmish, I guess. Let's see. I think this is a Vanessa's Amulet slow. Vanessa's Amulet heavy. At the start of combat, slow 2 items for 4 seconds. Frankly, that's the kind of thing we would care about. We want them to just... We want to go first. I play. You don't play. That's basically what we're looking at. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade the damage on this one even more. Check the skill upgrades, I suppose. For another 10 damage. You know, it made a difference once. Alrighty. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get another Hall of Fame check off. Do we have a Figurehead victory? We played Figurehead on my very first run. Interesting. All right. Well, this could potentially be a Butterfly Swords victory. But Turbo Addle, reel them in. You know, we've got Gunner to up these, the bonus crit damage here. We have a little bit of room to scale yet, like a little bit.
We're out to dethrone
But like,
Hink, not
if
to
we don't
swallow
win
nobody.
here, our build will start to fall off. I see a hunker down. I see an unwavering. I hate those things. I hate those things that I see. But we've got them under half. Yes! Big number funny. Zug zug. All right. Cool. I'm so happy with my early Figurehead decision. Let's see. Look at that. Butterfly Swords ended up doing more damage than Revolver. That's probably a crit diff, is my guess, though. It went 6 times, which means it cast 3 times. No, wait, no, cast twice, because it's multicast 3 right now. So you know what? A Diamond Butterfly Swords is probably good. Like, on a board like this, a Diamond Butterfly Swords is probably pretty good, especially with, like, things like Reel Them In or knife tricks and stuff being a little bit more prevalent. I think it would work quite well. But, yeah, hunker down, spooky, unwavering with 2 pearls and an instant start pufferfish. How did it start instantly? How did they have the instant start? What am I missing? Why did it start right away? Oh, Toxin Inject. I always forget about that this skill exists. Honestly, I don't think that we were ever at risk of losing, though. Like, I was scared when I saw this skill. I thought that they were maybe going to be playing more tanky than that. But no. They're trying to have their cake and eat it too, playing the pufferfish and the weatherglass, which I think you really need the right skills to do. Like, I'm not talking like person skills, I'd be like in-game skills. Dude, I love this board. Like, early Figurehead, sell your soul for it, dude. It's worth skipping your early level up for sure. Like, this is, in my opinion, what keeps Zug Zug Wide Weapon Vanessa still plausible. 100 damage is a large amount of damage. We lucked out by getting Addle. Obviously, that's very lucky. But if you think about it, like, okay, let's pretend this is Katana instead, okay? Let's pretend this is Katana at 2 seconds with the haste. Would we have won that fight still? Yes, absolutely. With the same turbo on it, because when Reel Them In happens, it's a 1 second cooldown as well anyways, right? Like, that fight, we would have still won. And I can go 10 toes down on that. So, there we go. Zug Zug face weapons Vanessa in ranked mode, and we ranked up to 256. So there you go. Don't say it's not possible. Say you just need the high roll. Don't say it's not possible. Just say you got a high roll into it. Like, but that's the thing. There's certain items, which is why I think it's a degenerate gamble move. But going to Sylvia day 1, I do love it, because a lot of items that are win conditions start at the silver tier, And, like, I would consider Figurehead to be a win condition. If you find it that early and you plan everything around it, it's really good. Not to mention, you could obviously do some shenanigans with the leftmost stuff. Like, you could just move it all the way to the right, and you could play, like, a full aquatic board. You can move it in the middle, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, which I'll say I haven't had as much success with doing the half and half. Like, I think that there are some boards where you can make it work, but I've definitely had the most success running it all the way to the left or all the way to the right. Kind of like most of the cores. It feels like the best success is either all the way to the right or, well, okay, probably not. I can't think of any core I actually want to play all the way to the left right now. But alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today for the Bazaar. If you liked the video, let me know in the form of a comment down below. If you'd be sad to see the series go. More Bazaar every single day as long as you guys continue to support it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.